you going, everybody? Welcome back to Discuss. Today with me again, as always, we got Alex.
Hello.
Alex.
Hello.
Maddie.
Benji, hi.
And Varas.
How's it going?
Yeah, fantastic. Special guest today. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Who we got? Who have we got today?
Who's made the cut?
He's big boy McAvoy. All right, another Aussie boy. You know, and Jesse Lally. How you going, Jesse?
Great, thanks for having me, fellas.
No worries, Jesse. It's fantastic to have you. Listen, Jesse. I can't believe I can't believe I've talked about this in the past. Being Australians, we love a good snag. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, two things. It's a two-part question. Sausage diagonal on the bread, or straight down the middle, and sauce zigzag across, or straight down the middle.
Straight down, either straight down the dog,
Straight down the dog.
Right on the dog.
or across. I'm going my snags diagonal,
Yeah.
and my sauce is zigzag.
I feel like everyone's going snag.
You have to go diagonal.
I'm always diagonal.
Yeah.
Always diagonal. All right. And I used to be the zigzag sauce, but now I'm just a fucking lob it on
Just
their
go.
sauce and go. Because it doesn't matter to me. It's all going to the same place.
Depends if
Don't
you
you
like
like
it
the
really
pattern
well.
of the zigzag?
No, Matt.
Love that.
Going to the same place, mate. All right.
Listen, if you want to smash it down quick, you're going to just have to go with the sauce.
Just put-
Everywhere.
everywhere.
But
Up
it's
and down.
always diagonal sausage.
A lot of people, and I love this one too.
Diagonal sausage.
A lot of people do the sauce first, snag on the top.
Really? No, the sauce has to go.
A lot of
on
people
the
do that.
snag.
A lot of people do that.
No.
A lot of people do that.
Onions,
Onions on top or underneath the sausage?
On top.
On top.
And just smash
On
it.
top.
I feel like
What was that
the
argument
sausage-
about again?
Someone slipped on the onion.
Onion fell, someone slipped, almost died.
It didn't happen. It didn't
Fucking-
happen.
What, so now they don't have
Bunnings
onion on
don't.
their sausage?
No, you have to
don't
put it
do
underneath the sausage
Onion
Yeah.
sausage.
to keep it compact.
Slip
I don't
hazard.
care how many people fall, I'm putting the onions on
Just-
top.
On that though, I saw on Facebook, Foodland, fuck knows where, stop giving out smiley face fruits.
Yes.
when
Yes,
someone
saw
a kid
that.
slipped. I was
Shit,
like,
like-
how the
Because of a
Like
smiley
that.
face fritz, he slipped. So normal fritz is
Yeah,
alright.
apparently
Normal
Just
fritz is
the
fine.
smiley
face.
But just the smiley face fritz,
That's
it gets
smile
you. It gets you, that smiley face.
Did you know? I gave you a fact last week.
Yeah.
What was it about the salt and pepper last
Fun
week?
Yeah,
What-
can
what-
you demonstrate that
fun
after
part.
this?
I will. I'll
Oh,
show you.
no, fuck, I still haven't tried it yet.
Segment coming up, Ponty's facts.
I still haven't tried
Quick comment,
it.
I think. New one. Fritz is only SA.
Is it?
If you go to Melbourne and Sydney and stuff and you ask for Fritz, no one knows
Yeah,
what
like,
it
You
is.
asked for Fritz in the first
Is that like
place,
spam-
so
is
yeah.
spam-
Well, I mean,
Spam?
But is it called something else? And that's
I don't know.
Ham in a tin, Matt.
I don't know.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
I don't know, but if you ask for Fritz, they will have no idea what you're
Have
talking
you gone and
about.
asked for Fritz interstate?
No.
I haven't personally.
Okay.
I'll do it. When I go to America. Oh, you got Fritz? Oh, hey, give me the Fritz. Yeah, alright, fair play.
But
It's always diagonal.
it's always but
definitely.
I feel like the people that I have seen that go down the middle. Now,
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
He wants to drop
Have you got a
names.
case? Have you got a case?
no,
for this?
I don't have a name. I don't have names, but and this isn't all of them. But I feel like a lot of females
Really?
do down the middle.
Ooh, you're gonna
This
get
is
you're gonna
the
cop a
most-
bit for
yeah.
that.
It's because it looks neater, mate.
Yeah, I think it is.
The
I think it looks
neatness
neater.
of it.
Could
It's just like we smash it, we just eat it.
Maybe they just can't
Yeah.
understand why you go diagonal.
Yeah.
For me, it's just because you get more of the bread around the sausage. You know? You
Yeah, yeah. But you know
get
what?
grip.
When
You
the
get
sausage
grip.
is halfway on the bread, I guess you just eat it just.
But I do want to say something about the benefit of down the middle.
Here we go.
You know when you have the like how we all do it diagonal and you
It's not full.
fold it. You got
I
that
feel like
top
you're talking
bit,
about-
the
I feel
top
like,
bit
yeah,
of
that
the
bread
bread, and you get no sausage with it.
Yeah.
because it's like this,
And you gotta bite
and you
it
got
I
to
knew
bite
you
it
were
off.
saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, that's
You know
fair
what I
play.
mean?
But it's the same concept though, wouldn't it be? Just
No.
getting more sausage out than no bread. You know,
No, but you get like no sausage with that part
See, I
because
smashed
it's all.
sauce there to get a little bit of something at least.
That's fair play. And if you got onions, you get it with the bread.
But I think the game changer is this.
Ooh.
Here we
You
go.
get the onions, which we should all do.
Yes, of course.
Barbecue sauce.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't.
I
mind
agree.
that.
Barbecue sauce.
I agree.
I'm not big on
Barbecue sauce.
Look,
with
either
the
sauce
barbecue
works.
onions.
Either sauce works, but barbecue sauce is way better with the onions.
Yeah, I think it's preference.
Yeah.
I think barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah, with the onion.
Mustard?
Barbecue.
No, mustard.
In
No,
burgers,
Yeah,
Yeah.
mustard.
Hot
dog.
I can go mustard. I'll go. Look,
Not
I'm not
sauce.
going out of my way to go get it if it's not there.
Yeah,
you
look,
know.
It's not there.
But if it's there, yeah, throw it on.
Yeah.
You know.
Does Bunnings do mustard?
Nah, they wouldn't do
I
mustard,
don't
would
think
they?
Nah, they're just tomato sauce.
Standard, yeah.
Can you put mustard with barbecue sauce?
I think if this is my theory.
Oh.
Now, Say Matt likes mustard and he likes barbecue.
Mm.
He can put it wherever he wants.
That's true.
Of course, he's obviously
Stick it where you want, mate. Stick it where you want.
You can put it wherever you want because if you like it, by itself,
You're gonna like it. No, but that's not always the same.
Yeah, it always is.
How many times? I mean, I'm not going to give you an example because I can't come up with it off my head. But how many times have you gone? This is killer and this is killer. But when you put it together, it tastes like shit.
Okay, but you want to try it.
When you go have like a Fanta, frozen Fanta, and you mix two colours, it's rat shit. But those two flavours separate, they're dino. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You mix your frozen Fantas?
Well, you mean 36 mixed colours of Hungry Jacks?
Yeah, that's
Something? Yeah.
They're advertising that they got 36 new flavours, but really it's 3, but you can mix them 36 different ways.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you really?
It's only like 5 or something like that, but...
1 or 2.
Oh, we're not going to sit here and go through all of the combinations now, are we?
But yeah, I'm diagonal sausage
I think we're all in
and
agreement with that.
just fucking lob the sauce on there. That's it. I'm done.
But you need the sauce. I literally can't have a snag without sauce.
Yeah.
Cannot do it.
Okay.
But I'm always zigzag. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. I feel like I'm getting my fix of sauce.
So you're about presentation when you eat that?
Yeah, a little bit.
If you say that, would you go not diagonally? You go straight?
No,
Yeah, but
no, because I think it looks better diagonal as
So
well.
do I.
I think it fits better. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But upon your OCD, so you have to be, it has to be even for you.
So
Yeah, that's why I'm down around the sides.
Zigzags.
And then you gotta get that bit because obviously when you're going zigzag, it's getting the bread.
Yeah.
So when you get that little bit, when it's a bit too long,
Yes.
you gotta finish it off on both ends.
Get
Get
that. A
that.
little flick on the end.
Oh, hang on a second. Now you're saying that. Are you what? That means you have to be putting the sauce on when the bread's flat
Yeah.
for it to hit those corners.
No, you hold
yeah.
it. You hold it in your hand, and you get that bit of a cut. So you fold.
Because
the
usually
bread a
my
little
sauce
bit and
only
you go
hits
in.
the sausage. That's it.
Because
really?
you're
Really?
straight.
He's
Straight.
straight though.
Straight on.
He's going
Straight on.
Oh,
Straight
you're
on.
going straight down the dog.
Straight
Yeah.
sausage. Straight on your sausage.
Like eventually it'll straight on the sausage.
Straight.
Eventually it'll hit the bread because it drips around the sides and shit. But
Initially,
initial is just straight on the dog.
Don't you like when you do diagonal, then you put the mustard on it? You got
So you go on different
yeah,
lengths.
2
you know?
zigzags.
Oh, and you go to the
You know
Yeah,
what?
but you know what? That's a real hot dog thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
I
like
agree.
a snag thing. It's a hot dog thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. For some reason, when there's mustard involved, I'm diagonal.
Really?
But then when it's just sauce,
See, but you know what? You know what though? When there's mustard involved, I'm straight down. That's a good point.
I think you're just weird though, because I keep zigzag.
No, because I go zigzag and then I don't want as much mustard, so I'm like, I just want a bit.
that makes
down
sense
the
though.
dog.
See, I understand
It's
that.
the other way.
I understand that. For me, it's like I don't want to do what you guys just said. Lob the sauce, lob the mustard, and you just got sauce and mustard. I want a diagonal sauce, and then diagonally, it's got to be the opposite way. It's got to be going
Yes.
through the strands as
Yeah.
well.
On
It can't be the same way.
That's what I do.
Can't be the same way.
Mustard,
But
though,
it's
I reckon
only-
got that on there, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
got them both like.
Yeah,
So that's a
intertwined.
presentation
It's
thing.
only for mustard though. I don't know why. When it comes to normal sauce, everywhere gone. No,
That's good.
that's it for me. That's it for me though. So what do you're
I'm diagonal
with your
with my
zigzags?
zigzag sauce.
Same with me, diagonal.
Same,
Same.
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 Just you, bench.
Oh, you can go
Well,
fuck yourself.
technically he's there. You just gotta give him another
It's
sauce.
half there. Yeah, sorry. Gotta give
all
him the
go fuck
mustard.
yourself.
Give him
You're
another
right.
sauce.
Oh, you're from me, no? I'm different. All right, same sort of topic. Food, chips and burger. What's first, chips or the burger?
I'll go burger.
I'm the same.
I go burger.
I'm
And
fries first.
Thank you, Matthew. Me too.
I'm fries.
I just feel like if you eat your fries, then it's like maybe you're not going to be hungry for that burger. Maybe it's not going to taste as good as what you thought.
Here's my argument.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I'm
you
just
see
going
you
to
with
first, real quick.
half your meal. It's just like
For me, it's like you buy the meal for the burger,
yeah, of course. It's just chips as a side. thing.
smash the burger, and then that's your little extra bit afterwards if you want it,
Incentive.
if you don't want it,
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
See, I go chips first.
Give us the
And the reason I go chips first is because chips go cold and they're shit when they're cold.
So you
If
say
the burger is not like steaming like the fries normally are, and if it goes a bit, it doesn't matter if it cools down a little bit, the burger. But when the chips cool down, it's
I need my burger
there's
I
such
like my
a
burger
different
hot.
flavour.
I like my burger hot.
Yeah.
See, I can eat cold chips.
I can eat, yeah,
That's
I can-
fine.
Otherwise, especially if you got a
Soggy
burger.
fries,
Yeah.
It's not a
Like,
bad
Yeah.
KFC
So I can
fries.
smash soggy
Make
fries.
KFC fries.
Yeah, but when they're hot, they're so much better.
Even when they're soggy though. And the
Like, what if you
cold
haven't,
soggy,
like, with my
soggy
burger,
chips.
obviously you two, you don't fucking eat lettuce, tomato, or anything. But
Two fucking things. Two things.
when it goes, if it starts going cold and shit, your letters get soggy. You
Yeah,
fucking hate
exactly.
soggy letters. Can't stand
Yeah,
it.
well, I don't have that problem.
Yeah, because you're a fuckwit.
My thing is that I like to leave the best to last.
So you go, what do you
Fries.
Thank you, me
Let's
too.
leave the burger.
But the best
The
is
burger
Ah.
to taste
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Once you've gone through the
Yeah.
fries.
Alright,
Like,
if I'm having Nordburger, I'll have the burger first.
Yes, Matthew.
Because it's Nordburger. If I'm having Macca's or HA's, I'll have the chips
So
first.
But you know
I
why?
don't
You
know
know
that
why?
is
If I'm
enough to judge that side, but Nordberg, different
So
story.
you rate the chips more than you do the burger at most places?
no. We're saving the best.
No,
till
they're
last.
saying that they're
So the
retarded
burger's
because best till last, except when it comes to Nordberg.
Because,
but
I'll tell you, because
Nordburger's
I got you now,
probably
I got you. Because Nordburger, the burger is filling, really filling. So if you go chips first, then there's a potential, there's a chance that you won't finish the burger. So you go the burger
No,
first.
but that depends what you get at.
You should know.
I'm at Hungry Jack smashing the ultimate double whopper, mate. Alright? Shit's filling.
Straight for the bacon deluxe.
Yeah, I know, but that's not as filling. I'm rebutting his argument here. His argument is at Nordburger, the burger's really filling, so he eats the burger first to make sure he finishes the burger. I'm at Hungry Jack. The burger I smash, ultimate double burger with fucking cheese and all that shit, done. I'm full. If I smash the fries before that, I might not finish. Are you gonna finish that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, alright. Well, at like Hungry Jack's,
What do
I
you
get
get?
like triple cheeseburger.
That's exactly
so
right.
I know I'm
You
fine.
know you're
But
fine.
even
I
then,
know.
how many times you had Nordburger now?
I'm trying.
I have trained for this. I know I'm fine.
How many times have you had Nordburger now?
I mean,
So I feel like you should know your limit. You know what you're gonna eat now.
Yeah, that's why I go burger
I feel like,
first.
so then why can't you could still go chips first and just not finish the chips and then go to the burger?
Yeah,
Because when you start with him,
Nah, but you know what, Bryce? If you do that, then you have to start thinking
Well, they're
about.
retarded anyway.
I've had 10.
Exactly.
I
I don't want to
or
have
am I
to
going to be
count.
like?
I don't want to count my potatoes before I can't have my
And
burger.
by the way, Nordburger, I'm tater tots.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tater tots.
Yeah.
all day.
Tater tots every day.
He hates them. But
Sometimes
he hates everything.
I
No,
try
I
it,
love everything.
and I go, instead of the tater tots, can I get another burger in?
Ooh.
And I go for
Wait, so
I
what?
go for double.
Double burgers, Nordburger, done it
Double
before.
burger instead of
Done it
chips
before,
and
it could be
tater
done.
tots. But my argument for
Okay.
you before is this: is you know how you said you eat your chips first.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be more upset if you left your burger as opposed to leaving your chips? Like you've eaten your burger, there's only a little bit of chips left. Who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
saying.
is it just like, oh fuck, half a burger's left? You know, like it's.
But that's why at Nordburger I ate
You're
the
not
burger
full
first.
enough. It's the burger.
Yeah, but that's why I have the burger
I
first.
don't know.
So that
Just
later-
like a burger, though.
No, but like I said, Hungry Jack's, I know what I'm in for. I know that if I have the chips first, I'm definitely going to finish the burger. But if I go Nordburger and I'm going to eat the burger, then there's the chance I might not finish the chips, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I'm
of
okay
course.
with that.
Yeah.
But that's why I
go
go.
around. It's.
Yeah.
You're a strange guy, man.
He's weird like that. He's weird like that.
I think I got a case.
Have you seen that thing, Macca's, how you're supposed to eat chips?
No.
Look,
What,
been
that
alive.
sauce?
Yeah.
That
Been
sauce
alive,
thing? Yeah.
been alive for 21
Yeah.
years, still haven't fucking
What?
figured out how to do it. Anyway, you know Macca's, the fries box,
Yeah.
how it arches up at the back?
Yeah.
That thing there, you're supposed to bend it down and bend it up like that, put your sauce on there,
On
and
there.
I
You
couldn't
get the
believe it.
chip, you dip it in there.
Could not believe myself when I saw that.
But does it, thinking back to it,
Life
like, does it
hacks.
flip just like that? I feel like it's not that easy. I feel like it's
Just
always
the
dead
food.
straight, isn't it?
Oh, it's always that straight.
So how the fuck they done this?
I feel like it's just a thing that someone's like, this is how you're supposed to do it. It just doesn't have those,
Yeah.
doesn't have
It's
those
not gonna be perfect
fold
for
lines on
everybody,
there, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try it. Oh no, I'm not, because I don't have fucking. I never actually have sauce.
Yeah.
With like my friend.
Me either.
I
Ah,
cruise
the
through
ketchup.
the chips too quickly
Yeah.
to bother
And
about
yeah,
dipping every chip
exactly.
in my sauce.
The only one
Only
I do
to-
is grilled. Grilled because you get the
Oh,
fucking
really?
Herbie mayo and
mayo
shit.
on there.
Oh,
mayo's different.
unreal. Like grilled is next level. But
I think our Porto's is different as well.
yeah,
They're chips.
Prego
Prego sauce. Oh,
Yeah, well.
and their chips. Yeah.
Who has the best chips?
Jeez, chips is.
Porto and KFC are the top
Porto
two for me.
great.
K-
and
oh,
KFC.
Yeah,
it's just
like KFC is
Yeah.
shit though. Really, when you
Matt-
think about it, they're always soggy and
It's
stuff.
just-
Like,
they're
just
not
love
shit,
them.
it's
I
the
love
flavour.
them.
It's this,
KFC's.
and it's crucial.
KFC and a
Chicken
Porto.
salt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crucial.
yeah.
Top two. I don't know which one's better out of the two. Though I reckon I might say Porto
I'm at a Porto's
Over
enough to
KFC.
know.
over
Yeah.
KFC.
You as well.
Yes.
So it goes for me a Porto, KFC. I can't decide between Hungry Jack's and Macca's now because Macca's is dog shit now.
Hungry Jack's is
Always
so
been
good
Hungry
now.
Jack's are next level
Hungry Jack's
now.
got them better.
Hungry Jack's have got a lot better.
So now for me it's a Porto, KFC, Hungry
Yeah.
Jack's, Macca's.
Yep.
See, Macca's, when I have Macca's chips, I feel sick. They're so
it's
oily.
greasy.
When you have Macca's,
Sorry,
you feel
Macca's, if
sick.
you're listening.
Macca's
Ronald McDonald. But
Yeah, but you eat KFC, you get sick as well.
no, I don't get sick. I get a headache. I don't know why. But
You walk past the shisha lounge and you got migraines.
I don't know why.
You're fucked.
I don't know what it is, but I get headaches so easily.
Hey Shays do anything for you?
I sometimes get if I haven't had it for a long time, I get a bit of stomach ache. But
These days, H days and Macca's and shit, like I really don't want it anymore. It fucking makes me feel drudgy and shit afterwards. Don't want to bar of it.
Porto's is
But then
not
KFC
bad.
Porto's is great. Subway, unbelievable. I'm sure if they had chips, they'd be the best chips in the world.
I reckon they did for a little bit. They're called smart chips or something.
Smart chips.
Smart.
Yeah.
You're not smart.
What can they do? That? can I hook them up to my Google Home? What can they do?
Did you really get smart chips?
Well,
though?
that's why I don't know if they do them
That
anymore.
don't sound appealing.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
no, no.
Fuck is a smart
Like smart water, you know, it's just water, but because it makes you smarter. Apparently, everyone's like, yeah, give me 4 liters of that shit.
Yeah.
Marketing, Matty. Why don't you know these things? Why don't you know these things?
I'm learning on the go.
I don't think they have them anymore because I don't
They're-
think many people went for them.
And you know what? If we include this in, their chips are their cookies.
Yeah, the equivalent.
Subway's number 1 for
The
me.
equivalent.
Yeah, wow.
Subway's number 1, then KFC, then a Porto.
So you're saying,
Then
so
Macca's.
you're saying
ridiculous.
if they were like, so the Subway cookie is relative to KFC chips, and you're saying the Subway cookie is better
It's
than
better,
the KFC
yes.
chips.
It is.
Yes.
Those Subway cookies are unreal.
Those Subway cookies,
That
baby,
is
when
big.
that middle bit
That
just
is
melts in your
Subway
mouth.
actually-
KFC chips.
It's just,
We're not talking about
it's
quantity because
KFC
obviously you get more
chips.
chips and shit, but pure flavour,
Yeah, but it's
taste,
just like-
texture.
Cookies after a meal, and then it's like
Yeah,
chips
but
during or
does-
as the meal.
Cookies
Does it-
after a meal is like a dessert.
Yeah, does the footlong
Exactly.
really
Yeah, I know, but
Like
no. This
different-
is if we're talking about if cookies were the chips
chips.
of
Okay.
Subway.
The chips of Subway.
It's tough.
I like where you're going.
Wow.
That's a good analogy. I really like it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got it down, bench.
I think I enjoy KFC chips more than a Subway cookie though.
I'm really surprised that you say that out of everything because KFC's kind of like looked at as the worst.
Which I don't know why, man.
It tastes the
It's
best.
bad
fucking
past, I think, but it's just
Yeah.
you.
What they
and
find in
more
there?
It's
people-
so
Rabbit?
tasty though.
I don't
Josh.
know.
Rabbits.
They found
Yeah,
rabbit
I
in
love
there.
it.
Hey,
Oh, horse.
if they're deep fried, put them in.
My mum won't touch KFC.
Really?
Won't
I know a
touch
lot of
it.
people
Can't
don't
stand
like
it.
Mine doesn't either.
Meanwhile, I'll go buy a 30 piece bucket,
Wings.
original fucking recipe.
Yeah, I know.
Share that around, smash that. Oh my
I don't know
god.
about sharing that, bench. I wouldn't share.
You know, it's hard to get through 30. You know? It's hard to get through 30. Give me the 15. Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, we'll go.
But yeah, for Subway cookies, mate. And I feel like they're
Which
just
ones do you go for though?
lately.
Do you change or you go
I go
straight
Mac-
into it?
I used to smash the macadamias.
They're the
That's
best.
one.
Standard
That-
I
charter.
used to smash
Standard
the
charter.
raspberry, the new ones.
Just-
that-
You're that weird cunt, aren't ya? That just gets the raspberry.
I haven't
There's
finished.
always like 3 raspberry ones missing. It's him. He bought them.
I haven't finished.
Let's listen.
Straight to the macadamias.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
But
That's
no,
the
you're
one.
gonna hate me. You're actually gonna hate me.
Here
You go double chocolate.
No. The macadamias, I smashed them so hard for so long. I still like them, still love them. Don't get me wrong. It's like Peroni beer for me. Still love them.
Don't get me started on what you guys talked
But
about.
I smashed the traditional old.
Oh, you've got
Hang on, I stuck up for a second here. I smashed the traditional chocolate chip.
Just the.
Straight chop chips.
Lately?
too standard.
That's
It's
basic. That's
boring.
basic.
Basic bitch.
You go back to the basic. I'm a basic bitch. That's what I am.
Don't you get like bored of eating the same?
That's why I'm off the macadamias, you fuckwit. Because I smashed them for like 37 years. I'm not even alive for that long. But now I wanted the chocolate chips. I'll go back to them.
Give
It's
it a
always come
face.
around.
So
It's a
you never
phase.
go to a raspberry.
Fuck your raspberries.
He's on a break.
You know when someone gets like a variety of Subway cookies
Yeah.
and like and
They're not in it.
they like offer you one and you're like, oh, like yeah, I'll take one, expecting no one's got the raspberry ones, and you get it and you're like, oh,
I'm done here. I've done myself here.
Soul crushing.
that's the raspberry. It's the
That's the
oh.
I
M&M's and M&M's. What's wrong with M&M's?
Eminem and chocolate really that much.
Eminem McFlurry, Eminem McFlurry, or Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreos.
Eminem, are you joking?
You knew you were going to get that reaction. You knew you were going to get that reaction. Everyone likes Oreo.
I think the Eminem McFlurries are better.
I've got one for you.
I just want that bloke at the back with the Oreos just to fucking hammer those Oreos and just keep going.
Well, talking about McFlurries, have you seen the new Storms?
The Hungry Jacks?
Yes.
Unreal.
They're not new. Oh.
Yeah, Cocoa Pops.
I thought you meant Storms are new, but
Jess.
what a shit name, by the way, Storm.
Yeah.
But Jess,
That was enough.
if there's one thing I remember about ever going to your house back in the day, because I don't get invited much. But anyway, it was
What is it?
you, cereal,
Here we go.
Really?
smashing the Cocoa Pops
Yes.
to the milk was like chocolate milk,
Yep.
and then dropping a biscuit
Yep.
right in the middle.
What, just one?
Why?
That sounds good.
Why biscuit?
That sounds
I hate a lot of
tasty.
things in life.
Oh.
What, do you like
Two
chocolate
things
milk?
I hate
No, I'm
about-
not saying it's bad. I'm saying this is.
Two
It's,
things
I'm
I
not
hate
surprised.
about-
I'm not surprised you brought up the Cocoa Pops
Yeah.
because I remember.
Two
Ah.
things I hate about people.
What's that?
Time wasters.
You are one.
You are the biggest time waster.
You gotta let me finish.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
Time wasters, but I'm the biggest one. And number two, we're wasting milk here. I know a lot of people, when they eat their cereal, when they're finished with the cereal, they pour down.
No,
the
you
milk.
can't do that. You can't do that.
Guilty.
Oh, disgusting. You
I do
gotta
that.
drink that shit afterwards.
And Mr. David Carossi,
Oh, here we
prime
go.
example.
My brother does it as
What
well,
are you
actually.
doing?
Why?
Waste.
Milk for me is gold.
I can drink
Straight
it
out the carton,
yes.
bang. Give me 14 litres of that shit. I'm done. You know that fucking 3-gallon milk challenge? I'll smash 4 I'll smash that challenge.
But especially with the Cocoa Pops, so that's chocolate.
It does
No,
chocolate.
So if you had Cocoa Pops, Pom, would you not have the milk?
No,
Wow.
You're fucked.
Wow.
You're fucked.
I
What if it was coffee? What if it was a coffee at the end of that?
It's just.
You throwing it out?
All right,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say so. I want to go on to another topic here, although it's
Okay.
the same topic. It's the same topic, but it's going into a different one, and it's probably one of the most universal topics ever. But we're on the topic. Cereal,
Really?
milk first.
Oh my
Or
god.
cereal first.
This shouldn't be a question.
That's what I want to hear.
Cereal
Are you cereal first?
Every
No.
What the fuck? We asked you this the other day and you're like, yeah, I'm cereal first.
No,
I'm
no.
cereal first.
I've thought about
weird.
it. I've thought about it. I don't have cereal that often.
Are you okay?
I don't have cereal.
I don't know if you realise, but we're
But-
about 10 minutes into this and you're already the most fucked up cunt we've ever met in our life.
Let me say. Let me.
You're just against the world on everything.
Let me give you my point. Okay, so who likes soggy cereal? No
Yes.
one.
Love it.
Oh,
Yes.
it depends
What?
on the cereal. Yeah.
Ben.
Depends on the
So
cereal.
you like
Yeah.
soggy
Glad you
cereal?
said something. Yes.
Okay,
love
well,
soggy
okay,
cereal.
well I don't, and that's why I put the milk first, because then you can mountain the cereal
Okay.
as much as you want.
I've got so many arguments against that. That you don't understand. Wait, shut the fuck up. Listen, number one to that. You milk first. If you mountain that cereal, you've lost all the fucking milk.
Can I
It's
say
just gonna come
something?
straight back
Can I
out.
finish?
Secondly, you have to know how much milk you got to put in to know that you don't actually accidentally use too much fucking cereal. You can just
Yes.
put cereal in as much as you want. A little dash of milk, a little bit more if you want, a little bit more if you want,
And you
a
can
little bit
have
less. Doesn't matter.
Alright,
That is the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my
I know,
life.
but I didn't finish.
Oh, that's
I didn't
stupid.
finish. So you put the milk in. You should know roughly how much milk you're gonna have from experience. Anyway, now you put in the
You don't
cereal.
seem very
Now you put the cereal in, and like I said, you can mount it as much as you want, or not at all. But now you can just dip it in as much as you like. You don't have to drown it. No, but Matt. No, but when you put the milk in after the cereal, you're pouring the milk all over the cereal. So inevitably that becomes soggy cereal, and I don't like soggy cereal.
He likes
When
the
it-
top.
Alright,
One
how
pour
fucking
on the
quick do you
side.
think it becomes soggy?
Okay.
In my experience, it's very quick.
Soggy. No.
I've got something to say then.
And
After
that-
all that you just said, what the hell are you doing? Not just that. What the fuck's the point of the milk?
Exactly.
Eat it out the box.
Just smash it out the box.
You don't like
You know what
soggy
you
cereal,
should
eat it out the box.
You know what you should do?
I
Handful out the
agree.
box, little super milk after that. Handful out the box, little super milk after that.
Exactly.
You might as well just fucking
Hey,
do that.
that is something to think about.
Also,
Yeah,
what you
it's
said, what you said about if you put the cereal first, then the milk, it goes soggy straight away. If you put the, if you put the fucking if you put the milk first, then the cereal goes soggy straight away. You said, yeah.
No, if you put the cereal first, then the milk.
What's the fucking difference the other way?
Because like I
You're
said, you
telling
can
me-
mountain the cereal.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that bit that hits it first is soggy. You've lost
So
it.
that bottom
So you
bit
don't
is
touch
right.
the bottom bits.
Just
Is
the
that what
bottom
you're
bit.
saying?
Oh my god.
So you just you literally just put milk in, mountain it,
You know
eat,
what's-
eat the top of the mountain, and then throw the milk and the rest of it out.
How good's toast?
You're done here.
How good is toast? Nutella.
Nutella.
Toast.
Extra retarded.
Beautiful.
You know
Next
what?
topic.
I'm cutting you
Next
off.
topic.
I'm cutting you off. Wait.
Alright, come on, what?
Before the next topic, I need to bring up something in the first podcast that you guys sent
Ooh,
out.
okay.
Because I listened
Go on.
and I was very eager. I thought I was the only one. I'm not the only one that does it because I don't do it. Someone in my family does. And Ben, you brought it up.
Here we
It
go.
was about your cutlery.
Oh.
My dad uses.
Left and right.
Left
Knife
hand
in the
thigh.
left.
Yep. Legend.
I noticed and I looked at him and he looked at me and swapped. He does both.
Bullshit.
I can do both.
He does
I could
both.
do the other one.
His dad did the same thing. My nonno did the same thing. Swaps.
I can do both. That'll be because his nonna would have been like, hey, fuck it, do it
Yes,
properly.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
But he can do both, and there's other people that's been looking at him like, what are you doing? Like, swap. So he swaps.
No,
Yes.
look, when people look at me,
Fuck,
people,
he's
sorry.
fucking showing off. That's what he's doing. We can't do that, can we?
I can do that. I can do the double. And I'll see people looking at me. I tell them, go fuck yourself. I'm doing it with my left. I'm using my
I can
left.
do it on.
Huh?
Exactly.
Because
But-
these days, you're not going to get far. Hey, Lally, because you're here,
Go on.
I want to talk about something. These boys more wanted to bring it up with you because, you know, TV series.
Okay.
You know where
This is
going.
me to a T.
Got a one versus another.
Okay.
Can you guess?
One versus another. Is it
you
recent?
No, old.
You'll get this, Jess.
I'm moving away from him.
Old. When I say old, I don't mean like 1960s.
You're not
I'm
gonna
talking-
do like. You're gonna do Entourage and Borders, aren't
No,
you?
No.
that's
Older,
too new. That's
older.
too new.
That's
Older.
too new.
But that's a great.
I thought you were
That
gonna
is a
do
good one.
That's a fucking great one.
You jumped
I'm
on
Entourage.
you're a
I'm
Borders
Entourage. No, I'm
Oh, really?
Entourage. I'm
He was a
Entourage.
Borders
I
guy.
like
You know he's Ball.
Yeah.
You know I'm Entourage. I've seen the whole thing in the movie and everything. Drama, I love it.
Yeah. Come on, wow. Yeah. Okay. Tell me what it is. I'm not gonna
You
get it.
can't guess
classic
it.
one.
I'm surprised. It's classic.
Okay.
It's an
I'll give you-
absolute. It's a worldwide classic.
that-
I'll give him a hint. I'll give him a hint. You haven't watched one.
Gee, that's good.
Wow. I didn't know that.
He has
You
it.
haven't watched
I didn't
one.
know that.
Oh,
Wait, you've watched one, you haven't watched the
You
other.
refuse to watch one. You refuse.
Oh yeah, it's Seinfeld and Friends.
Yeah,
of
it
course.
is.
I love that. He knows.
Of
So
course.
you haven't seen Friends?
I don't want to watch it.
That's
I
fucking
watched
disgusting.
like 5 minutes of.
That's
one
almost
of
as
the
bad as this
episodes.
cunt with his
You know,
mountain
Get
cereals.
fucked. You can't put it in there. I refuse to watch Friends because I know how good Seinfeld is, and I
You're
know-
scared that's going to be better.
No, it's not that. Because I know Seinfeld, anything I watch, even now, I love bringing up big series, Game of Thrones.
Oh,
It's completely different
What
to
a
this,
shit.
but it's amazing.
Yeah.
I still think Seinfeld's better. I still enjoy Seinfeld a lot more.
Just.
Alright, little kick in the teeth.
Oh,
here.
yeah,
I'll-
let's this point.
A lot of people that watch Friends, I don't like. You, Alex. Nah, but that puts yeah, you too, man. That puts me off. Like just the characters, I don't like. Just the setting, I don't know.
but you haven't seen
But you've never watched it.
No, I've watched like 5 minutes of it, and I refuse to watch more.
it. I've been a fan.
I'm like that with
Yeah, it's just
Seinfeld.
skits, but like it's that's not the point. Like,
I'm like
I
that with
don't watch-
Seinfeld. I've seen one episode of Seinfeld. That's
I'll
it.
give you
And
George
I didn't watch
Costanza.
anything.
He is
I
outright
watched
just
a few.
hilarious.
I just
But
can't
it's
get
just
into it.
like if you watch it so many times, I've watched that and Entourage. I've watched countless.
I've
times.
got a massive
And
point.
it's just
Seinfeld, you got to be. It's much more of a mature comedy.
Yeah, I think so
Mine
too.
is
I think so
different.
too. But obviously, I can't really talk about Friends like that.
I love
Obviously,
Friends.
think
Friends
it's-
is the best for me.
Like you said,
I-
Seinfeld's more mature. Friends is a lot.
Friends, yeah,
lower.
Seinfeld, you really have to understand the comedy. It's
Yeah.
hard to.
Yeah.
I
But
think-
after you watch it again, that's with anything though. You watch it twice and you realise different things. Seinfeld, you appreciate it a lot more.
See, I find it just interesting that you refuse almost to watch Friends.
I
Like, you
don't want to watch it. I just don't find.
Can I-
I don't think I'll like it.
Can I say
I
something?
think I'll always. I think the
Nah.
point is I'll always compare it to Seinfeld and like, this is shit because Seinfeld did this better. Do you know what I mean?
All right, but the ending of Seinfeld
Shocking.
is disgusting.
It's
The
shocking.
end
They
is-
just did it in a different way. Not many people picked up on what they did.
We're not going to
Has
say it. We're not going to say it for
No
anyone
spoilers.
watching, anyone going through the
No one's
Seinfeld.
fucking. You
Just
could.
getting to it
I think
now.
there's a point where you can ruin it, and it's been about 37 years. You can ruin it.
But the last episode, they talked. I'm not going to say what happened because spoilers.
Yeah.
But
Oh. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Skip
Skip
ahead,
along
cut
if you
out.
want.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now go for it.
When they're in the jail cell at the end, what they're talking about is the shirt and how the button right at the top, the one before that, it's useless.
Yeah, and
That was the first conversation they had all together in the first episode. No one picks up on that. Just the smart little points in Seinfeld that I like compared to Friends. I just don't think.
can I say
Fair
something?
enough.
What the fuck would
But
I
like,
like,
with, at least with Friends, the way it finishes.
hey, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah,
I'm
sorry.
like,
One alert,
Sorry,
one
but
alert.
the way it
I'm
finishes,
not gonna watch
at least
it,
you
so-
know what's happening with their future type of thing. The way Seinfeld finishes, you're sort of like, what's going to happen next now?
I think I don't know about Friends. Is Friends like a more like
It's a touchy
couple?
thing.
Yeah, like it's kind of
Yeah.
couples and are they going to stay together? Seinfeld's not like.
Yeah.
That's true.
Seinfeld's is about like.
It's about nothing, really.
It is.
show
It's
about-
literally
I wanna
about
say-
nothing.
I wanna
And
say
people
something.
that haven't watched it will be like, how the fuck can you say
It's about his
nothing?
life,
Yeah,
but his
yeah.
life isn't any
It's
special.
not-
It's not.
Yeah.
It's just about nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
why
And
those
I think
episodes where
Yeah.
those episodes where they're
TV
getting the
show,
TV
yeah.
show and they're saying it's about nothing.
That's
it's
a-
funny
yeah.
because
It actually
the
is
actual
true.
show is
Yeah.
about nothing.
Yeah, of
But I
course.
want to say something. A lot of people, every time I see this argument come up on like Twitter or whatnot,
Wait, before you even say anything, can I ask? Are you all friends over
yeah,
Seinfeld?
yeah, 100%.
I very much enjoy Seinfeld, like a lot, but I think I would.
Have
say
you
they're
watched
Friends.
it enough to
Yeah.
distinctly?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm about to say. Every time I see the argument come up on Twitter or wherever it is,
Yeah.
I always see either someone who watches Friends or someone who watches
Yeah, of
Seinfeld,
course,
and
yeah.
they haven't watched the other.
Yeah.
I have watched both.
Okay.
I think Brass has too.
Yeah, yeah.
He's watched two. So I don't understand why you can't like both. I like both.
I think you
Yeah,
can,
you've
but
got a
I'm
favourite
not.
thing.
Yeah, but
Going
a lot
to
of
find out, 'cause I
Seinfeld
don't want
people
to.
don't want to
That's-
watch Friends. They just will not watch it. But if you give it a crack,
I think
I'm
what
having
you-
a dig at Jesse.
I think what you're trying to get at, Alex, is this. I think you think that if I watch Friends, I'm
might
scared
like
that
it.
it's going to be better than Seinfeld.
I'm not saying you
I
think
don't
it's gonna be better,
going to
but you might like it.
I might like it.
You
but
think that you're gonna be?
I don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
You don't
I feel
have
like
to.
you're
Of
gonna
course
be
you don't have
disappointed
to.
if you watch it, aren't you? Sort of, in a sense.
I'm not really disappointed. I'll be more disappointed if it's good.
So you don't want to give it a
I
chance.
don't want to give it a chance. No, of course not.
That's pure lally. Hates giving people
I'm
chances.
glad you brought it up because I knew something like this would have came up. But I'm still a Seinfeld boy.
That's fair play.
I always will be. Nothing will change on me.
Personal opinion.
Yeah.
Of course
And
it is.
I think you ask a lot of like older people as well. Like my dad, Seinfeld. He's watched Friends.
My dad is
It's not like
Seinfeld
he
as
sat
well.
down and watched all the fucking.
Is Seinfeld come out
But
first?
my
Yeah.
dad's never
Seinfeld's
watched Friends,
nice, yeah.
really. Like, he's watched Seinfeld,
Yeah.
but he's never really watched Friends like he's watched Seinfeld.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I think that's a lot of parents, and mine are the same
Yeah.
as well. They've
It's
sort
because
of watched
it was
bits
on in the 90s
Yeah.
and it was huge when it came on because it broke so many records
Yeah.
and TV and shit like that and changed a lot.
Joey Mars is a massive Seinfeld guy.
Joey Masters is a very.
He's
very
a
good guy.
huge
He's
Seinfeld
got
guy.
great opinions.
Maybe we need him on the
If he-
discuss
he-
cast.
he
He's
needs
got-
to-
he's
he
got-
should be here for this one because he would find a way to mop you all.
Hey, well,
because-
maybe we
When-
can get
when
him in
he's
the
on-
comments
yeah,
with a
when-
few.
Get him in the
what he's
comments.
got.
And
What
if
he's got.
he's on, just
Mark,
bring it
Joey
up.
Mars, if
We're
you're listening,
gonna tag him in this one.
comment down. You're probably not listening, but just comment down and tell us what you think.
Anyone,
And if he's
anyone,
on- if
just
he's-
anyone.
yeah, but if
Anyone.
he's on soon with you guys, just bring it up to him. I'm sure he'll have something good.
I might have to.
And can I? All right. So we've gone 4v1 here, friends, but obviously it's
Like, no one's going to be on my side.
no one's on
Nah,
your
I got
side.
that one.
And look,
Let's
Jennifer
bring
Aniston
up-
is obviously a huge
Oh,
factor.
She's hot, but it's
She's-
like I'm not going to watch something because someone's hot.
Well,
Well, look, you
I
know,
expect, Jess, I expect. I half expect
if
you
Jeannie
to do that.
Bouchard was in Friends, are you watching it?
Yes,
spent a
just
lot
to
of
see what was
time.
going on.
we know what you're like. We spend a lot of time with
I'm
you.
not a pig, man.
Nah, anyway, I want to just give a special mention. Matt will like this one. Everyone loves Raymond.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're
It's a very underappreciated show.
Yeah, thank you. I said this.
Under-
What a show!
Yeah.
What a
It's not
show.
underrated though.
I don't think it's under. No,
Everyone loves
it
Raymond.
is.
Is
I think it
very.
is.
Everyone loves everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, but it's
And that's
not-
I just.
But it's just
It's not
like
talked
it's
about,
it's on
like-
TV sometimes, so people will watch it. It's not like people go out of their way
Yeah.
to watch it.
No one-
And that's
yeah.
why it's underappreciated.
No one's buying the box set.
Exactly.
You know?
Of course.
I've got it.
There you go.
You're
There you
fucking-
go. We've found one.
Thanks,
Found
I
one.
appreciate
1 in
that.
5 are buying the box set.
So I agree. It's something you watch when it's on, but you're not going to go out of your way.
Yeah.
Well, people should. It should be considered.
You know, yeah.
It should be free.
I've
I think he's kind of got obviously something to be as impactful as Seinfeld, but he was a comedian growing up in his own TV show.
yeah,
and Seinfeld.
cool.
So it's
And-
the same concept.
another one, and I have the box set of this one.
Oh, King of Queens.
Yes.
Oi.
Good.
Yes.
I knew this
See,
would
I
come
think
up.
I'd watch that over Everybody Loves Raymond.
Doug Heffernan,
He's great.
actor. What's it? Kevin James.
Kevin James.
Yeah.
Greatest actor. Funniest cunt ever.
He's good.
Funniest
So
cunt.
funny.
But
Leah
so
Remini?
Jennifer Aniston, you said.
Oh.
I'll watch King of Queens because
Leah Remini?
Is that her name?
Yeah, Carrie.
Carrie.
Yeah, Leah
Wait, so you're
Remini.
saying she's better looking than Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Okay,
I did
thank
not
you.
say
No, but
that.
she's.
Thank
You
you.
can rewind. I did not say that.
But Leah Remini is
Oh, yeah.
fucking dino.
More
She's
Life and
hot.
Kids.
That's a
Oi.
great show.
Great.
That is a
Great show!
Fantastic.
I love that.
Such
I
a
love
good
that
show.
show.
What's his name? Junior? The
Yeah,
son?
the
Yeah,
kids.
that's
What about Everybody Hates Chris?
Yeah, I didn't.
That's
I didn't
right.
give enough time. as
That's
to
one of
do
those
this.
long-
But I thought it.
As a kid, Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're there.
Of
Absolute
course.
track that show.
Yeah, and then now if we go down that road,
You could be going for a
We
we're
can
while.
keep
going for
going,
years.
Like what,
Yeah,
iCarly?
iCarly's, Victorious.
Oh,
What about your Zoe 101s? Yeah.
oh what a
I
show!
never got that one.
What a
What's
show!
that?
She's a piece.
Oh,
Space.
isn't that? Who's it's Britney Spears' sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Oh, sorry. I missed that.
I don't know what her name is.
I want to say Zoe, but
You know, I think it is Zoe actually.
I want to say it is.
Zoe Spears.
Zoe Spears.
Zo-
Zoe Spears.
in Zoe 101.
I'm sure she's
Never
got
heard
more,
of her.
I'm sure she's got more sense than her sister.
Ooh.
Geez, sorry, Brittany.
Hey, speaking of that, real quick, Lindsay Lohan went downhill hard
After
after
Freaky
Herbie.
Friday.
Freaky Friday, you reckon?
Yeah.
What a movie.
I was like, Herbie for me. After that, she's dead.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Yeah,
there
you
you go.
close.
Yeah, we're close.
Zoe-
Yeah.
Zoe,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Very close.
But yeah, what's it called? Lindsay Lohan. What the fuck is wrong with that woman?
Yeah.
She got a new show now. Some
Yeah,
beach thing in Mykonos. or
Never heard of it.
Yeah, she was muzzing in Mykonos, didn't you?
What?
Yeah, what were we there?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Maddie?
Was she actually?
Maddie? Same shit.
That whole topic, Jess, we saved that one for you. We've had that up our sleeve a bit, but we
Yeah,
thought
waiting for
We
me.
Jess,
need Jess.
we need Jess
We
for
need
that
Jess.
one. And
Okay.
when you messaged us and said you wanted in, we thought
After
perfect.
that first
We
one,
invited-
I didn't even know it was happening. You guys were doing this, and then after that first one, I thought, "Geez, this is right up my alley," you know.
We've got another one that we've saved for you.
Okay.
Now, we're thinking these days, social media.
Okay.
It was all we like. MySpace, I was never on that.
No,
Um,
Never touched it.
I never
No, never
touched
touched
it.
it.
I'm just saying, this is where we start. This is where we start. Then Facebook got big, obviously. All right, and then you start getting your drips and drabs moving over to Twitter.
Yeah.
Now you got every guy and his
Tom,
dog
Dick, and Harry.
Yep. on
He's
Twitter.
On there. He's on there.
He's on it. Yeah,
Nah,
on
dreaming.
Twitter.
There'll be a few times.
I haven't touched it.
My question to you, Jess, is Twitter becoming too political now?
Yes.
Thank-
Straight away. I'm
straight
not
up.
even to think.
Is there too
Yes.
many people
Yes.
with big heads? They
Yes.
think
Oh, big time.
it's got to.
They've just
Yeah,
moved
yeah.
all their Facebook statuses over to Twitter.
And it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. And I had Twitter. I think it came up the other day. You have these kind of
Yeah.
anniversary things. It's 7 years.
Me too, Jesse.
And I had it
Shit,
because I wanted to follow. Who did I want to follow? I think it was Drake actually.
I did it for
Drake,
Bieber,
Of course.
and I wanted him to follow me.
Yeah.
Never happened.
Yeah, of course.
But you know,
Who has anybody tweeted you? Someone big? Or
you know who
like,
follows me?
retweet? I
Get
don't
in my
want to
follow.
retweet.
Go in my follow.
I feel like celebrities are more
Harley-
active on relating
Harley Ray
to.
Jepsen.
Harley Ray Jepsen
What?
follows me, and I do not follow her. I don't know how
He
this
made
is
the
happening.
video.
Oh, that's it.
Is it because you're famous in Argentina? She went there. one
Maybe,
time?
maybe she saw my Bieber
Yeah.
photo and thought,
I got retweeted by Turtle from Entourage.
Oh, get fucked.
What'd you say?
Get
It's
fucked.
like 6 years
What's the
ago.
tweet?
I tweeted something like because him. I think it was just
Turtle's a
He
sick
was in the crowd at like a SmackDown kind of thing, and I was watching wrestling back then. And I tweeted him saying, "Oh, only watching wrestling to see him." Tagged him, whatever. Retweet. And I'm
No
like, oh my
way.
god, can't believe he retweeted it. Didn't get anything back.
You wouldn't.
Favorites
But
or nothing. But,
Turtle.
but yeah, that's my biggest accomplishment in life. I think. It's very sad, isn't it?
Twitter, I don't understand how to use it. I don't like that there's no direct sort of communication
It's very simple.
in it.
I've got
It
a lot for
is.
sport as well. I think
That's why. That's
soccer,
one of the main reasons I'm on it. Because if it was up to me,
update.
Like,
straight
what is it?
away.
I retweet shit.
Just spread it. To
it's like
people that
sharing
follow you.
stuff,
share.
Slange.
Yeah.
It's just sharing, really.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. When the fuck
Like-
did you ever share anything on Facebook?
Yeah, I mean, it's
There
different.
was a
They share
stage.
now.
There's a lot
There's a
now.
stage.
What, you used to share other
I
people's
used-
posts?
No, I used to share like those videos and shit on Facebook.
Yeah, but I'm not.
No, YouTube videos, you know, sometimes.
No, but
Music
like
videos.
you know how I used to share things. Like there was that stage where everyone was sharing stuff on Facebook.
There's a difference between sharing and commenting people in it.
No, I'm talking about sharing.
sharing.
I never did that. Never shared.
Like,
Because it's
loving
like,
this song at the moment.
if I wanted to show
Something like
someone, I would just comment them in it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
tag people and
You
stuff.
can
Yeah,
do that.
And you can direct message as well.
But anyway,
I
we're
don't-
getting away.
I
We're
never
getting,
understood Twitter.
we're getting away
Yes.
from the point here.
I've still got more. It definitely has got more political. Has it like pushed me away? Yes. I still go on there like while I'm watching Liverpool games and that, just to
Yeah.
keep updated. You know, stuff we might have missed.
It's so good.
like
It's
NBA
so good
updates.
for like.
A lot of NBA.
It's so good for transfer news.
Yes.
And all
Oh,
that.
that's
Perfect.
literally,
So,
I don't have Twitter,
News Live.
but I always go Transfer News Live on the
Yeah.
Twitter page and just
Yeah,
have a look
and
what's
it's
going
good.
on. But that's about it.
And it's good. But I've moved away from Twitter a lot. Instagram's more, but now I've kind of moved away from that. I like Pinterest a lot.
Pinterest is
Very
so
interesting.
good.
Because it's not like you're
You just
saying stuff. You're not
You
doing
just look
anything.
around.
You're
You just look around.
You're just looking around. Exactly.
browsing.
You're just
It's good.
browsing. You
Good
wouldn't go
ideas.
shopping.
Pinterest is
Very
good.
good ideas.
So-
on there.
But I think, this is a guess, obviously, but I think the next year, I reckon people will be off Twitter. I think they'll be off Instagram as well.
So what's next?
I don't know.
Some LinkedIn.
I think LinkedIn
Everyone's
will be
business
big.
opportunities.
LinkedIn will be big for businesses. It really is. But
Or something
It is
that
good.
will pop up.
It is good.
it's good. But
I'd be unemployed.
I don't know. I just think, yeah.
Snapchat's gone
Twitter's
way
not-
downhill for me.
I don't know.
Snapchat
just
is
is,
dead.
Don't look at it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Everything,
I
even
think
you.
they're just
actually-
tweeting to get retweets. Like,
just
yeah.
just to put a tweet out.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I'm not even following these people and they're coming up.
I know.
Yeah, that happens
And
a
that's
lot.
the shit thing.
And you
I
know
don't
what?
give
You
a
know,
fuck.
Yeah.
you know what all of them are doing now? I don't know if Twitter has it or not, but stories.
Yeah. No,
Does Twitter have
I'm
it? YouTube's
glad
got.
they don't. YouTube.
YouTube's got stories now. You can put up stories on YouTube.
I thought it was strange when Facebook did it. I like Instagram.
Yeah,
I
same.
think we're used to it. Instagram, we're used to it now, but
Yeah.
Facebook's really.
I feel like
weird
Insta,
with that.
when you put a story up, it's like you want to look good. But if you go on Snapchat,
Yeah.
you still have Snapchat?
No.
I feel
I've
like
had
all
it
my,
for years,
all my shit
but-
videos on Insta.
Yeah.
Remember when that came in? You're like, well, why would you use it? We use
But then
Snapchat.
now
Now,
it's-
now look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
You get used to it.
It's plainly for story. You wouldn't go send this, like an Insta story to someone.
Mm.
The
No,
last time
yeah,
I had
yeah.
Snapchat, I can't remember, but the last time I had it, there wasn't even direct messaging.
Shit.
It
Far
was
out.
just photos,
Yeah.
and you write it on your photo.
It's been a while
That's
to do
it.
that.
Fucking.
It's like what 5
I don't know why people share stories and shit all the time. Anyway, why the fuck do people care so much about what other people think what they're doing?
Is like it's perfect all the
All
time.
the time, this bloke. Like
Oh,
us blokes are not big on sharing stories and
Yeah,
shit like that. I've noticed.
Every now and again, I'll do it.
People need validation. Like I want people to know
To
what the
know where
fuck
I am.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like who
and,
cares?
and that's the problem, Benj. Like with Twitter,
But
it's
it's
too much.
that,
Like
like it's. But what can you do about it? You can't do
you
anything.
can't do anything about it.
Unfollow
Unfollow
that.
Unfollow
Love
the
fucking.
fucking.
I wish I was around to see this change, but like I
Yeah,
said,
if you got on it now, you wouldn't know the difference.
yeah.
But are you the guy that? See, I'm the guy that I'll open my Instagram, I'll scroll through, then I'll actually have to, because of my OCD, have to go through the stories. And if I don't like, obviously most of them I won't like. I'll just click through them.
Yeah, big time.
Speed
There's
through
too
them
many.
all.
Just,
Yeah,
yeah, you used to
exactly.
do that, but there's too many.
Well,
and
you
it's
go
like,
through all your
no way.
I don't
Can't do
anymore.
it.
I'll blast through them.
Instagram, it just doesn't fucking end. You like literally,
Yeah.
even blasting through them, it just,
Maybe I don't have
you-
enough
especially when you come across an Adelaide United. Have you ever done Adelaide United's Instagram story?
Oh,
It's about 47.
Yeah.
Those little fucking dots
Yeah,
at the
the
top are
little
like,
ones.
How about
Yeah.
when people were doing the end of year thing? Like when they.
oh my god.
Reviewing their
Yeah.
like reviewing their year.
And you know what?
That's what you did.
You all had a
I don't
shit
wanna go
fucking
through it
year
again.
as well. That's why your year reviews dog shit.
You've opened up a can of worms here. Birthdays.
Oh.
Oh, happy
Birthday.
Uh-huh.
Happy
No.
birthday.
Fuck off.
Love you. Best friend. 2017. Next year. Big year. Go fuck yourself.
I've actually seen the New Year one, like obviously the New Year, New Me.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Nah,
Even
that.
like
What's your resolution?
2018's been amazing. We did this,
Yeah,
this,
a lot of that.
and next year I'm going to do this. choice.
What are our New
You
Year's?
don't need to know,
We didn't talk
man.
about this. What are our
Keep
New
it in your
Year's
head.
resolutions?
Do you really
That's a
need
big
one?
one.
Do you
New
really
Year's
need one?
resolutions.
I haven't got any at all.
Okay.
But
Mine
Go
is.
on.
No, I'm going to keep mine to the end. Pont's going to start because Pont's the big man with
No.
the bank job and everything.
do you have one?
No,
So
that's
we-
one. I think it's
Nah.
So you don't have one.
Not.
It's not like I'll say, hey, this is my New Year's resolution.
Did you sit down and like have a think about
Of
this?
course
or-
I didn't. It's not like I sat down and wrote notes or something like that. Like,
Just came to you.
What is it? Go on.
just to get my shit together.
Hey,
I'm probably the laziest, most stubborn guy you'd meet.
Hey.
There's worse
There's
people out
worse.
there.
Exactly. But that's what I'm getting as well, yeah. Which is good.
it's true. You're right.
But
It's
like,
good.
just changing little things like getting up on at a good time, just routine. I think for me.
When
But for
someone's-
that, it's different. Like with you, you hate studying, but you're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
If you hate doing
Sorry,
it,
mum and dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're definitely listening.
I
Yeah,
fucking,
right.
I couldn't stand. That's why I didn't go to uni. If I fucking studied, I wouldn't do it. I'd be in the same boat. I'd be doing fuck
I'm
all.
just kind of in the mindset now that I'm studying. If I have to study just that little bit more, I might as well do it now because I'm never going to go back.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
because you don't have long left.
No.
It's
I'm nearly finished. So
Yeah, you may as well finish it off.
it doesn't
Obviously,
matter.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's mine this year.
You just
That
gotta.
routine.
I feel like for you just gotta get
And
to that
just,
part
like-
where you're done. You
Yeah.
get to your next step,
Yeah.
and you'll be right. You'll be fine
Yeah.
from there.
If we've got Alex Jacob, Steve Savino, this
Yeah,
Dave
yeah.
Grossi, this is how about when someone comes to fucking pick you up, you get out of your house in less than 20 minutes.
Bullshit.
That's a good one.
You wait in
You
the
should
car.
do that.
Matt, what about
He
you
was-
tonight?
he was
That
pissed.
should be your
We
resolution.
wait in the
He rang
car
me, he
for at least
goes,
20 minutes.
I'm just driving your past your
Whoa.
house. Just driving past your house now. Sorry, I'm getting angry now. I said, perfect. I walked out.
Jess,
You roll the door,
every-
close your roll the door, walk through the
Jess,
door.
every time I used to pick you up to go to uni, it was always, Jess, I'm here.
Yeah.
Don't you talk. You never used to get out of bed to go to class.
I'm just getting out of bed now. Give me 48 minutes.
No, the best
No
is,
worries.
best is the uni chat.
48 minutes.
Best is the uni chat where it's like, should we go today?
Nah,
so that's fine.
Yeah, but I was always waiting for Alex to say, nah, and they'd be like, yeah, me, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Or we'd go, and then before class,
Detour off to a
Yeah.
coffee.
coffee
Yeah.
shop. Are we going to class? No, we're not going to
We
class.
can't make it.
Yeah,
we
we
can't
can't
make it.
They're not going to let us sit down.
No.
Like, it's late.
Bit awkward now to walk in. Can't do that.
Fair play. Running a bit long here. We might be a bit of a longer one this one, but I just
We got
want
a
to.
special guest. We're company.
Special guest.
Yeah,
We got
that's
company
right.
tonight. We can go longer.
Come
But
We got Vincent company.
we were just talking about this before we started. Favourite chocolates.
No.
All right. How do you decide? Because I just saw what was in there that I was talking about. Old gold.
Old
The
gold.
fuck is that? I never even heard of it.
I don't mind.
How do you, as a chocolate,
As a try.
how do you make that starting
You've got to
lineup?
qualify, I think.
How do you make the favourite starting lineup?
I feel like they got rid of something. I don't know. Is that just me?
Yeah,
Or
for the
they
old
added
gold,
something?
they would have.
Is
That
it
never used to be in
No, they
there.
added some.
Caramello's there.
They're
it's
still there.
They added something.
Oh,
They
maybe
must have
not.
had something.
Yeah, they would have just added.
How are you getting in
Is that
there?
in there?
How are you getting in there, and how are you getting out of that squad? Because for me, I feel like Turkish Delight should be out of that
We
squad.
just talked.
Nah, what are you talking
Can't stand it.
about?
Can't
we just
stand it.
say that Matt thought the best one in there was original.
No, that's not. I didn't say it was the best. I said it's my favourite. That's one
So
I'll
that's-
go.
So it's your best one.
You,
It's not
in
the
your
be- I'm
opinion,
not saying
in
it's
your
the best
opinion,
one.
that's what you're
That's the
going
one
to
I'll
go
go
for.
to first, and then I'll go to.
So that's your best one then.
So for
Nah.
you,
Your favourite's the best.
I'm not saying it's the best one for everyone else.
No,
I'm
no,
just
it's
saying
not for
my
you.
favourite.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
I'm my top three. My top three: Flake,
Flake, messy, very messy.
Flake, Boost. It's either Caramello or Picnic. I'm gonna go Caramello.
No.
I'm gonna go I think not as unpopular as Jesse. I only know because he told us all before. But Cherry Ripe,
Oh, yeah.
so
I understand it.
so
I'm
underrated.
just not a big
I like
Coconut
them.
guy, so it's just like.
I like them, but
agree with
don't love
Jess.
them.
Not overly big on cherry, right?
Is it dark chocolate?
What's your top three?
Yeah, but you can't
Dark
really,
chocolate
you can't really
coconut, it's
taste.
like,
Can't.
not me.
No, but
No,
you
it's
can't
not
really
dark chocolate,
taste
sorry,
the
is it?
dark- It is dark chocolate.
Is
but
it?
You can't taste it because
See, that's what I like it
Because
because
the
I wouldn't
inside
even
of
know
it.
it was dark chocolate.
Yeah.
What's your top three? Go.
Top three is Cherry Ripe,
Like, that's number one for you.
probably, yeah.
Wow.
Flake
Okay.
and Picnic. But you know what? Actually, the Dreams.
Yeah. I
They're
like
killer. I was
They're
thinking
good.
about them too.
They're good.
The Moros, I feel like shouldn't be in there anymore.
No, but they're underrated.
You reckon?
They're
They're a
underrated.
Mars bar.
They're
It's a
like a
Mars
Mars
bar.
bar.
I'm fucked because for me, Moro, Turkish Delight, and Old Gold, get them out.
Really?
Old gold.
Never even had it
shouldn't
before.
have been in
I
there.
don't mind it though. I don't- you guys
Which one
hate
did
it.
else you say?
Moro, Turkish Delight, and Old Gold. See you later.
Mora is just a cheap
It's a Mars bar.
Mars bar.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a knockoff.
That's just what I mean. How's a knockoff in there, and how's Mars Bar not in there? How is Mars
Is
bar?
Mars
not-
bar Cadbury? Because they're
No,
only,
it's not.
they only
Oh,
Cadbury.
that's true. We're talking Marvel here. Marvel. It's like Marvel, DC, Cadbury, and fucking everything else.
What is it, Nestle?
Look, my top 3 is... This is going to be unpopular again.
There you go.
Fine, you know. But I love my Turkish Delight. Turkish Delight, and then it goes Dream. My number one's Boost. I love Boost.
It's killer.
Jess, I was going
It's
to
It's got a
agree
little
with you.
cookie inside.
Yeah.
It's
It's
killer.
not Cookie Crunch.
I feel like if you love Turkish-
because Twix is the Cookie Crunch.
Oh, how's Twix? Oh, is that?
That's not it.
that's
That's
Nestle.
not
Fuck,
it.
Twix is
Twix
killer.
is up there.
They should do their own because they don't have an elite team.
Is that Celebrations?
Nah, Celebration's got fucking bounty. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
No one touches the bounty.
That's
I
elite.
like
That
that.
team.
Yeah, of
Like,
course you do.
what would that have? What would that have?
Maltesers,
Maltesers,
Bounty,
Twix.
Milky Way?
No, hang on a second. Hang on a
Milky
second.
Way, yes.
Oh.
If we're making a box out of all this, I'm going Twix,
We changing it all.
Mars bars,
Discuss box.
Snickers, Snickers.
Snickers, yeah, definitely.
What else we got?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Yes.
Do a giveaway for the
What else we
Snags
got?
box.
Is that the little...
We should do a little giveaway
Giveaway
of a
for
Discuss
a-
box.
Hey, little
Discuss
discuss box.
giveaway.
We'll do that. Hey,
Get on
discuss
that.
box giveaway. You're gonna get on it. All right.
What about the
You'll
Marvel's
find out how to get
Creations? The Marvel's
I love them.
Creations one.
Nah, I'm not a big
I
fan.
like the ones with the crackle thingies in it.
I don't know if it's weird, like all the ears are
Yeah,
going.
it's popping candy, that's alright.
Yeah,
I'm not the huge... There's like little...
Who loves Rocky
snakes
Road?
in there.
yeah.
Oh,
Can't you
Rocky
get a
Road,
favourites box with the Marvel's creations in it?
Yes.
I think either they
Yeah.
used to be in there or
You can.
there's
I'm sure you can.
a different one that's in there.
Well, if that had the box there, then I'd go.
Alright, Matt, give us your top 3.
What is
From the
this?
list.
Yeah, Matt, go.
The original one, Boost and Flake.
Okay.
Boost
Yeah,
and
fair
Flake.
So
I
no,
know
not
it-
one person has said picnic or crunchy.
No, picnics
I
are my
said
top
picnic.
3.
I said
sorry.
Yeah, I was
So
just
no one
about
said
to-
crunchy.
I was just about to raise
I love
I like
crunchy,
though.
Now,
but crunchy gets in your
it
teeth a lot.
kills your teeth.
Kills your teeth.
You don't have that in your teeth. You're trying to
Yeah.
wrestle it out of your teeth for about 10 minutes.
I got a question.
Wait, hey, let the rest do his something.
Oh yeah, Rust.
I reckon mine would be pretty similar to Jess. I reckon I could probably go Boost, Turkish Delight, and Dream, to be honest.
Yeah.
How's a Turkish that I
I
get?
know one
Yeah.
thing, yeah, because you know what?
Hey,
Because
if
no
you
one
love-
has them, so they're always
If you
there,
love
so
Turkish Delight, I feel like you should love Cherry Ripe.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
It's
But
the
they're
coconut
similar.
that kills me. It's the coconut. I didn't mind the cherry taste. It's
I
the
didn't even know
coconut.
there was coconut in Cherry Ripe.
Yeah, it's fun.
A little bit.
Yeah, like the.
Desiccated.
Yeah.
Anyway, point? Yeah.
Anyway, my point. Everyone loves flakes, but no one really goes on about 12s that much. But a 12 is literally a flake. Just
I know. I love
in a
12s. I
chocolate.
love 12s.
This is what I was going to say. What's better, 12 or a flake?
Probably 12.
12.
Only because it's a bit more.
Because it's easier. It's not so
Yeah,
messy.
it's not
Is
as
it
messy.
capital 12?
12 Cadbury.
I don't know actually.
Nah,
I don't know.
Computer in front of me, I could use it.
I think if it was Cadbury, it should be in here over flake though.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'd go 12 over
Do
Flake.
you know what I mean? Like,
But the only
Actually,
reason,
little
It is Cadbury.
the only
Well, actually,
reason
little-
I'd go a 12 over a flake is for literally,
messiness.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it's easier. It's not going to drop all
Yeah.
over you. But otherwise, I'd probably go the flake.
If you're doing mini flakes though, bang, one shot.
Yeah,
Oh, any of those are
Absolutely.
absolute shot, basically.
but you still because they do the. I think they've changed the packet now, but it used to be the un-12 thing.
No, that's the celebrations.
No, but look, it's-
No, flake used to be.
no,
Oh,
as
no
in
shit,
flake
I have.
used to be like
You
twisted
twirl
on
it
the
up,
ends
you
and
twirl it
you
open.
unfold it.
Celebrations are there,
So-
but there's a little cut in the middle you can twist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But even the little flakes, when it was that 12 thing, you'd still get a little bit that's broken off.
That's what I have to do.
Eat the packet as well, basically.
Yeah, you chop the packet in your mouth.
Pull it out.
Yeah, pull it
And I
out.
don't know about you, but every single time I have chocolate, I gotta have it with a glass of milk
Water.
after.
Nah, water.
Milk.
Yeah, I go water.
It goes down killer. It's like having brownies with milk. I just smash it.
Here we go.
After ice
Here we
cream,
go.
need a glass of water. Yes or no?
Yeah, ice cream, I understand.
Yeah.
It's
I
it's
can-
not as desperate as chocolate though.
Yeah.
Chocolate's like
Yeah.
straight. You have the bottle of water.
Yeah.
You need it.
for it.
You need it.
You know.
You're ready to go. You're ready to go.
I was
Straight
going to
away.
say something weird like juice after ice cream or something.
Speaking about juice, can I raise a point
Of
here?
course you can.
I think it was last discuss.
Last discussion.
I think Ben mentioned it. I think it was a collective thing though. Now you said when you're eating your brekkie, do you have the coffee with the brekkie? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said no.
You said no.
Well,
Yes.
you said no, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure I said no. I'm pretty sure you
No.
just smashed
You
the
always
coffee.
do it though.
No, I have the coffee
If
first.
I'm out, I'll get a coffee. If I'm home, I'll have a juice.
Okay. You.
I can have it with the brekkie.
Okay.
I said that you either have it before, after, or instead of.
Okay. Me, I don't have a problem doing the orange juice and then the coffee.
Yeah.
I do not have... No.
Like-
straight after. I do not have a problem with
Yeah,
that.
but
That's raising concerns for me.
No, but that's you.
Doesn't
No,
upset
that's
my
right.
stomach.
That's
It's
you
fine.
having. That's you having your coffee before breakfast. That's fine.
Yeah, it's...
That's the same thing.
I
And then you have a
I-
juice with your breakfast.
If
But I'm
out,
talking about you eating your breakfast, sipping a coffee, eating your breakfast, sipping a coffee.
I do that.
I do that as well.
But
What, you sip
my-
coffee while you breakfast?
Yeah.
But the coffee that I get...
My coffee
isn't
hasn't last.
big- Yeah, my coffee isn't big enough to like last my whole meal anyway.
Yeah.
When I get the piccolos, it's so small.
Yeah, exactly.
Piccolo. That I drink it straight away. By the time my food gets there, my coffee's gone.
My problem with what you said, Jess,
Then I'll have a juice or something like that.
Okay.
your OJ, if you're going OJ especially,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can have a coffee straight after.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that taste in your mouth.
Alright.
See, that's my problem. If I have
You've
juice,
got a lot of problems, don't you?
Mate, fucking hell, you're one problematic cunt.
I don't know, it leaves that weird flavour, and then you drink the
Yeah.
coffee, and you're like, this doesn't taste
Yeah.
how, it doesn't taste as good as it should.
Okay.
That's for me.
Wow.
But
Alright.
So you just like the real coffee taste.
I
in your
just
mouth
love
after. So
I'll
walking
eat
around-
after,
Oh yeah.
or whatever.
Do you have a problem with like?
With you, yeah.
No, just you got a problem in your head. But say you don't do the juice, and you had a coffee. Someone offers you another one. You taking it?
Another juice.
No,
Another coffee.
it didn't say that.
Wait, I lost it. I lost it.
So
Say
you
it
have the
again.
coffee,
Yeah,
and then the barista's like, "Hey, Alex, making another one. You want one?"
absolutely.
Absolutely. You're not
Yeah.
turning one down, are you?
Keep them coming,
Exactly.
for sure.
Fair play.
Yeah.
That's fair play.
Why not?
For sure. Is anyone,
I think
would
it-
anyone
the-
turn it down here?
Depends
That's
what
what
I
I'm
get
about to
though.
ask.
Like if I depends what I'm gonna go with. If I get the latte the first time, I'm not going for another latte
Yeah.
though.
Oh,
I get a
it's
long
milk,
mac. So
but-
yeah, if you get
yeah,
another long mac.
Straight away.
Bring it
Yeah.
on.
Alright.
Ben, you're not a big coffee guy.
I'm not a huge coffee.
Benj, if someone,
You're a cat.
if you had a beer, and the bartender says, "I've got another round open,"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you want a beer?
He's
You
a
say,
story.
yeah, you say, yeah.
Been a 32 times.
Very similar.
That's what we say.
Yeah,
That's what we
I
say.
asking that.
But yeah. Alright. Well, we're running along, but hey, enjoy it. That's all
I
we're here
enjoy
for, you know? We're going to wrap it up though.
Love having Jesse.
Big thank you to Jesse.
Huge thank you to Jesse
Thanks,
for settling a lot of things here. Well done. Thanks to the boys again for being here.
Anytime.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you again next week.
We want to hear more, and we want to hear what people are thinking. Like, if you have any,
Hang on, you want to let me
concerns-
fucking just say
The
that?
Twitter's there for a reason. If you're
Give us a few topics.
Let me say it. Hit us at the on Twitter at DiscussCast, I believe it is, or Discuss _
Podcast, yeah.
Discuss Podcast, some shit like that. You'll find it.
it'll come up.
Listen to us on SoundCloud and
I won't be
YouTube.
a stranger, so if you ever need somebody, I don't really do much with my life. so-
Oh, listen to us SoundCloud, YouTube, our Instagram post, comment, let us know what's going on, everything. Comment on here, SoundCloud, comment on YouTube. We want to know. We want to hear your thoughts. All right, lads and lasses, if you're listening, if they're out there. But yeah, we're gonna be on SoundCloud, YouTube. Hopefully, coming to Spotify soon. But we're trying to fucking work that out. We're not gonna do that.
And remember, get rid of the old gold in your favourites box.
100%. 100%.
They suck.
Come with the discuss box. Thank you. See you later. Bye.